Craig. Craig. Brian. Kate. Cameron. Nadia. Anthony. Pete. Who are you going to add to that list tonight? Hello and welcome to the final of Big Brother 2007! At the start of the summer that never arrived, Big Brother made history as 11 ladies launched themselves into that house. Now listen, fans of numbers, listen up. Since that fateful night, 12 more housemates have joined them. And for the last 2,256 hours, we've watched, we've just watched their every move, haven't we? 13 weeks and 3 days later, 12 have been evicted, 3 have walked, and 1 was removed. The whirlwind began with the battle of the sexes, and then devious old Big Brother gave away the £100 prize money, making the house believe that there was no prize for the winner, but there is. Now, they experienced the halfway house, halfway housemates, fake week, fake eviction, and a fake housemate who's poo. We've seen our first dumping in the style of Chiggy. We've witnessed unrequited love in the style of Brymander, and Amy got to experience Liam's wings of steel. After travelling through time, celebrating Big Brother's birthday, and falling out over a jar of piccalilli, we're left with just 6 housemates, 7 people living their life through a lens. I just don't want to trip over again. So who deserves to win this beast and be crowned best person at living in a house? To vote for Amanda and Sam to win, call 09011 21 22 24. 09011 21 22 24. To vote for Brian to win, call 09011 21 22 16. 09011 21 22 16. To vote for Carol to win, call 09011 21 22 02. 09011 21 22 02. To vote for Jonty to win, call 09011 21 22 21. 09011 21 22 21. To vote for Liam to win, call 09011 21 22 18. That's 09011 21 22 18. Or to vote for Ziggy to win, call 09011 21 22 12. That's 09011 21 22 12. Now, at least 10 pence from each call will be donated to charity, details of which can be found at channel4.com/Big Brother. In tonight's first show, we're going to be evicting 6th, 5th, and 4th place. And in our second show at 10 o'clock, we're going to be evicting 3rd and 2nd, and of course, crowning your winner. OK, we're going to be taking our first vote count of the night in just under 1 minute for 6th and 5th place. But first, here's how our finalists spent the last full day in the house.
Dear 93, 7:13 p.m. Carol is in the kitchen. The rest of the housemates are in the bedroom.
I'm trying to look where it is. Can't find it. Ah! Ow.
God! I haven't got anything.
I know, I just thought I'd take you down anyway. Farewell dinner! Right, who would like to read it out?
Well, you might as well now you've got it. No, go on. Bloody hell.
Oh. Big Brother cordially invites all housemates to the farewell dinner. Dress.
No.
Dress to impress. Housemates must make their way to the bedroom immediately in order to prepare themselves for the night's entertainment.
9:23 p.m. Big Brother has gathered all the housemates at the dining table for a farewell dinner.
Go on, stand up, fella.
Big Brother has asked the housemates to make speeches about their time in the house.
Johnty. Hey.
Hello everybody, I would like to say a big thank you to all of the 13 housemates whom I've met, who are all absolutely wonderful, and I'd like to drink a toast to all of them for being so lovely. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
This is alright. What's your sister doing? Did you have a nut?
I want to say thank you for making it Dad good in this house, and Dad fun, everybody, and I'm Dad happy that I'm left with everyone here now because you're my all Dad good and love you all Dad loads. And I've had the best time ever here. Woo! Love it loads.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Right, I'm going out here, like.
Do it, Lee.
I want to just, like, if you just feel like even the remotest little bit of emotion. I think everybody's going to say the same thing as me. Everybody's happy to be here with each other, and it's been cool, like. I think love's a bit strong because I didn't love yous, but I like yous. Nah, I've loved spending time with yous. Bri, you know, you've been my best pal in here a long time, like. Sam and Amanda, yous are brilliant. I've, you know, really enjoyed my time with you. Zig, you're flipping a proper mint lad. I've got on with you loads. Carol, you're an arse. Nah, Carol, you sound like I've told you loads of times you've made me time in here really enjoyable and comfortable. And Jonty, you've been a belter. You know, you've come in and you've made everybody laugh, and we've had a really great time. And I couldn't think any people that I'd rather share it with. So, peace. Cheers. Cheers. Not even a little squirt. That was from the bottom of my heart, lad.
Go on, Brian. Hi, Brian. Hi, Brian.
When 11 weeks ago, when I walked through that door, I thought to myself, oh my days, what have I let myself in for? I remember seeing the twins and thinking, they look like models. And seeing this great big hench bloke, I'm thinking, oh my days, going to knock me out. And seeing Ziggy, and I'm thinking, oh my days, studying a good sausage.
Oh, no, Brian.
And then seeing Carol and thinking, oh dear, Ma Baker's here to knock us all out if we step out of line. And when I first got here, I thought, oh my days, there was times I thought, well, how am I going to fit into this group? This group is just so major and stuff. And in time, I did fit into it because you all let me and sort of thing. You made me a part of this group. And I have to say thank you for that because it sounds stupid, but I suppose you've made my dream this summer come true. We've all had our times here and everything, but we've all stuck by each other, and that's what it's meant this summer. So,
cool.
To have some friends and to the final 7.
Well,
good one. Shit, that speech was good. God, it was awesome.
what was that?
Sorry. Thank you for keeping me and Sam here, and I'm so glad that you guys are the last people here because I just get on with you so well, and yeah, so I love it. Okay, I'm embarrassed. Oops.
Well done, it was good.
Good one. I'm not saying I promise. Please don't say.
What I'll say is, you know, we've all come here and we've all had a good summer and stuff, and we've all done what we wanted to do. We've all had different kind of roller coasters to get ourselves here, but we're all here. And I'm around friends, amongst friends, and, you know, I'm looking forward to, you know, seeing you guys' faces when you see your families tomorrow and stuff like that, and, you know, yeah, I'm embarrassed now, so cool. Cheers, just guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cool.
How the chick be? Let's hear it.
Come on, Carol.
Oh, God.
Oh, Ma, remember big us up.
Oh, dear. Well, Jonty, little hanky Spanky has gone a long, long way.
You've made a poem, haven't you?
And Sam, you've been great, and Defo, you'll be going a long way. Liam's been the housemate, by far the most macho man, alpha male. But Bri, the Baz boy, has walked 1,000,000 miles, will walk 1,000,000 more. It's got lots and lots of smiles for everyone, I'm sure. And Amanda's full of beauty. We won't cringe, no, no, we won't, because we'll see you out doing your stuff, saying, hey, Carol, hey, what? Introduce yourself. No way. Introduce yourself. OK. But you've made me smile every day, and your twin the same way. And Ziggy, well, what can I say? Handsome as can be. But look, we could write a book on the romance, the ups and downs, the ins and outs, and roundabouts, the argy-bargies, but what can I say? You've made it all the way, and no one can take that from you. So good luck, everyone. Raise a glass.
Thank you, Carol.
We've had a great time, and hopefully this is the beginning of a new chapter.
Cool.
Yes, Amanda's going to cry.
Thank you.
Yes.
That was, like, amazing.
That was very good, Carol.
It's been great.
9:39 p.m. Ziggy, Brian and Liam are at the smoking area.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, though. This has been one of the best nights. It's worth being here last week for this night.
Easily, mate. Easily. This
Brilliant,
night.
man. That's been great.
You want to tell each other a million things and you can't sum the words up to say it.
We already know it anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So we're all thinking the same things.
Johnny, Amanda and Sam are in the living area.
Oopsie. What do you mean?
I have to make sure we all stay in touch.
Defo.
We don't just say it, we actually do it.
Defo.
Johnny's fault.
You, look at them, which way it
I don't know what's happening.
Nothing. Just...
Dark. It's the only time I've ever seen anything from
Is
here.
he looking for the moon?
Yeah. Yesterday was the only time I've seen anything in the heavens from here. So that full moon.
Oh, yeah, it's over there. It's over there now, but there's
Is
no
it?
cloud.
A cloud.
But Amanda's a bit upset.
See if you could... No, though.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
None of us want it to end, really, do we?
No, man. No one
You've
wants
done
to
yourself proud. Shall I do the washing up?
No, Carol. Not tonight.
Oh, it's
No way.
I said I never cried during this house. Twice in 7 days. All my cheesy moments are related back to you and your dopey twin.
So crazy. People know what you're doing. Shall we go inside?
Come in, baby.
Where?
Okay, the votes are being counted for 6th and 5th place by our independent adjudicator. And it's now time to remind your brains and reacquaint your eyes with some familiar faces. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the class of 2007! Okay, first out was Leslie, who walked on day 11. Next out was Emily, she's not here. And then Shabnam. Hope you got your deal, Shabnam. And just after 15 days and quite a few pranks, Shawnee was next to get the chop. Closely followed by Model Billy. 4 days later, Jonathan left. He's not here, he's been grounded. And next up, it was Wangers. Laura, everyone. She's gone blonde. After that was the beautiful but occasionally moody Nikki. And 1 week later, having already had a fake eviction, Charlie was out for real. Chanel walked 3 days later. Look at them. sitting pretty together for the first time in a while, and probably the last. Shanessa and David went in together and came out again 7 days later in a double eviction. That's Shanessa with the dark hair, could you believe it? Next up, I talked about Chanel after Charlie. I did talk... all right, and Chanel again. She gets mentioned twice. All these, now they're celebrities. They want special treatments, I'm telling you. Next up, after 14 days as a housemate, Amy was flung out. Jerry was then evicted by the gurus to save Carol. And finally, last Friday, the cheesy quaver Tracy Additt and Cara Louise got the double boot. All amazing house. I did you, Jerry, and I did. Yes, I did. Prima donnas, I'm telling you. All amazing housemates, I'm sure you'll agree. But listen, I can see that there's a couple of spare seats. So, shall we add 2 more? Shall we? Shall we add 2 more to the ex-housemate heap? It's time to find out who you have voted to finish in 5th and 6th place. I am now going to talk to the house. Big Brother House, this is Davina! You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Amanda and Sam, Brian, Carol, Jonty, Liam, and Ziggy. The votes have been counted and verified, and I can now reveal that the person finishing in 6th place is... Jonty. And the person finishing in 5th place is... Carol. Good luck. Jonty and Carol, say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you.
Well done, John.
Thank you very much.
I miss you, Mike, man. I'll see you very soon.
Good luck.
You're a voting lad.
Thank you very much. And you. Fantastic.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carol and Jonty, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Carol and Jonty, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Carol and Jonty, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Well done, everybody. Fantastic.
Shut the door. We're off. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's fine. That's it. Here we go. Wow.
Couldn't we go have a person person?
Woo, woo, woo. Come then, John.
You ready for this?
Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonty and Carol! Have your picture taken. Okay, They were so close, they could almost taste victory, but instead you've chosen Jonty and Carol to be the first housemates to get the taste of freedom. They're going to be spilling the beans after the break. Welcome back to the final of Big Brother 2007. In 11 minutes' time, we're going to be taking a vote count to see who finishes in 4th place. But first, in 6th and 5th place, it's Jonty and Carol! Look, I'm going to kick off with you, Jonty. Carol, I'm going to interview you in a second after the break. So, Jonty, mate, halfway housemate, you're here in the final week. How do you feel?
Absolutely
Legend.
amazed.
The man down there just said legend. Well done.
Thank you. I thought I was going to last 1 week, so I've been here 5 times longer than I thought.
Now, actually, in view of one thing, that is something of a miracle. Do you know what that one thing would be?
The fact that I'm an intensely annoying person?
Well, it's sort of a... But the thing that you do is intensely annoying, and that happens to be your wind.
Nearly as bad as mine.
I heard the most rip-roaring one from you, but more about that later. That was the biggest fart I've ever heard in my life. But yours, Jonty, it was just ongoing, daily, agonising. I mean...
Well, I have to say, it was a real gas being in that house.
But did you realise that actually some of your housemates, that was sometimes reason for nominating you? I mean, it gave them enough reason. Some people found it quite annoying.
Well, yeah. The first time people were nominating, we did see the nominations, and I could see that that didn't go down very well. And everyone else was looking upset at the nominations. I was killing myself laughing. I thought it was really funny.
So listen, also, something that's quite unique. I see you brought out Munkety Tunkety with you.
Wound! I'm seething with rage this evening. Rage! Yes, I have.
Can you talk me through your teddy bears and why you have them? Seriously.
Certainly.
Ish.
Well, they're lovely. They're all braver than I am, so for moments like this, you see,
So-
Munkety Tunkety is here.
He's helping you, basically,
He's
get
helping
through this
me.
interview because you're nervous.
Exactly, absolutely. He's not nervous. Are you nervous? Well, of course I'm not nervous, you big fat idiot. Wound!
He's quite harsh on you, Munkety Tunkety.
Yeah, he is.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
So listen, you've received acceptance in the house, I think, from everybody, which I'm not sure you thought you would.
No, I didn't, definitely not.
How did that feel?
That was absolutely amazing. I can't really describe how that felt. It's been an absolutely brilliant time.
And do you think that that was why you were slightly using Munkety Tunkety a bit less in the house in the last sort of week or so?
It's interesting. I
I thought maybe you'd come out without Munkety Tunkety
really?
tonight, being the new, fully accepted Jonty.
It's interesting. I wasn't aware that I was using them less, but yes, possibly. I was a lot more accepted than I thought I was going to be. Everyone's
And
been
by
fantastic.
the nation, too, obviously.
Sure.
Jonty, I just want to say one thing. Spank you very much. Here are your best bits. Jonty!
There are people I find pretty, you know, men and women, but when we get together, we give each other spankings rather than sex, so I'm not into sex at all.
Spanking?
Yeah. It's just such a weird experience, you know, being in this bizarre house that you've created.
I didn't expect you to do everything.
Munkety Tunkety.
Hello.
Jonty's an all-round decent bloke. He has huge quirkiness with his teddy bears and his farting and stuff like that.
You weren't laughing with it, you were laughing at him.
Being a bit upset living with a lot of people who don't really accept you as being one of them.
So he doesn't have a girlfriend?
This is true, neither do you. Neither of you care to give me some discipline? Siggy.
Yes.
How are you coping in the last week?
It's none of your business.
What a bloody lovely blow.
Yeah, very much so.
Odd.
I'm enjoying every second of it. I'm very, very grateful to be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jonty! And Munkety of course. Jonty, why don't you go and join the rest of your housemates over there? Thank you, thank you. Sure somebody else can pop that under there. OK, listen, why don't you guys go and have a little bit of a break and meet me back here in 4 minutes to chat to Carol. See you then. Welcome back to the big final of Big Brother, and welcome to Carol! Hiya! Now, you survived 4 evictions and you made it to the last week. Did you ever think you'd be